Hi, my name is Rachel Rubenstein, and this is my pre-production video diary for Jump, a 3D animation currently being made by the Rachels. First, we'll start with story development. The first day of the pitch, Rachel and I had two ideas. One was a medical student who finds the monster in her closet actually raiding her fridge. There were a couple of different endings with this one, where she either knew the monster beforehand, and that was part of that joke. He either helps her study for the test and that she actually fails. There are a couple of different ideas. But there are a lot of continuity errors, like, if this is a world of monsters, how does she know them? How do they live together? Anyway, the second pitch that we also had was skydiving, and that's the one that people really seemed to enjoy and take off with. There seemed to be more opportunity for story development, more opportunity for animating fun. It just seemed like the better idea, so we ran with it. One of our first developments in the story was having two characters, a male-female character, who are going out for a jump and end up just trying to do all these really ridiculous, crazy tricks to try to outdo one another while they're going out. And we slowly developed these characters and developed a story with them. And it turned from skydiving to sky surfing so that the tricks would be, fun to animate. And then we tried to develop their personalities. So we have Malcolm Wallace and Kat Stone. And while we're trying to develop the personalities, we started thinking about what type of tricks they could be doing during this time. Things like sipping tea, having a mid-air lightsaber fight, tricks that they could be doing to try to outdo each other. And further development into the story created Kat as an instructor and Malcolm as the pupil, a difference in their relationship together. That we worked on, I suppose, the deepest into. We worked on what her company would be, which exact tricks that Malcolm would try to do to impress Kat, his pulling out flowers or juggling, or silly things. And the ending would be that she ends up saving him, being instructor, as he falls into a tree because he's spending so much time trying to oppress her. She was the stoic instructor and he was this goofy guy. So we worked a lot on that, worked on character sketches, worked on character views, and worked on camera angles, really trying to push that idea as far as possible. And then we hit a brick wall. The pupil instructor idea wasn't working. Several of the inconsistencies. Why would instructor let her pupil crash? Why would a pupil who was out with an instructor on the first time have a crush on her and try to impress her? What idiot thinks about something that he's not very good at as a first date? Why would you even have a flower? A lot of these just weren't working. And we thought that maybe one of the biggest reasons was that people were focusing way too much on the relationship, which was not our initial intention. We wanted to have them have more fun actually animating, doing the tricks, and not be about a dating relationship. And we thought that stemmed from them being a male and female character. So we came back from the drawing board and we came up with two male characters who are brothers, putting the relationship pretty much on the sidelines. And we ran with them being normal brothers competing against each other because that's what brothers do. I'm really actually happy with the way that went. I'm enjoying the story a lot more. And so I went forward with the character design of Aaron, the older, slightly smaller but stockier brother who's usually causing the ruckus. Color schemes for Malcolm, his younger, noodly, goofy brother, who can never seem to win over his older brother. Had fun posing those two guys, and the idea of the relationship having been established, we could really run with it. Been working on modeling, still using the Morpheus rig, changing the Morpheus rig to male clothing was a bit of a challenge. I ran into some problems, especially with Aaron's pants. When I finally fixed those, I had fun testing them by making them fight with lightsabers. And then I went on to start trying to model the different props. The plane that they jump out of. The parachutes I did not model, I found those. The altimeter, which would play a pivotal part in this last story. And I am very much looking forward to start animating of this over the summer. Thank you for your time.